What's good? This is Kev from KDB Hits Music. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Um, I got another message for music artists, rappers. Make sure that always, in every aspect of your life, that you take action before the idea is dead. You see, sometimes we want to take action on things. There's things that we know we need to do, and we don't take action on it. And then what happens is we give ourselves time to think about it. And when you think about it, we have a mechanism in our brain called the reticular activating system. And if you don't believe me, research. It's some deep shit. Excuse my language. But this is a mechanism in your brain that proves that whatever you believe, it proves or it makes you feel comfortable, or it justifies everything that you believe is real, right? So you ever notice how broke people that you know always talk about how broke they are, and all they can see is just brokenness around them? It's that reticular activating system because they believe that they don't have what they need. All they see is images and people and deal with people that believe and see the same thing. And it justifies what you believe. Now, when you give yourself time to think, that reticular activating system is running. It's running, right? And that's when you hear this voice inside, and it's yourself where you tell yourself, man, you shouldn't do that. That ain't gonna work, man. You know you got things going on next week. Maybe you right in front of buying an exclusive beat because you're a serious artist and you don't want everybody else on your beat because you want to make a smash record and you want to be on it and you want to stand out because you're serious. And you get right to where you purchased the beat, and then what do you say? Man, I gotta pay my car note next week. I gotta pay rent. I don't know about this. So what happens in that moment? You back out. You back out. And what do? You tell yourself, you know what, I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna do it later. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it later. And then later comes and passes. Then the next day comes and passes. Then a week passes. And now the idea is dead. Now, why am I even talking about this? Because this could be the reason why a lot of music artists, rappers, singers, songwriters, R&B singers, whatever it is that you do, this is the reason why it's not happening the way you want it to happen. Because you delay. See, the way I move, when there's something to invest in, I don't even think about it. I don't even think about it. And I've trained myself now. I ain't gonna lie, it's something I've been practicing. That means I'm not perfect at it yet. It's something I've been practicing, and I noticed that when I talk myself out of things, those are the things that I really need to do. Those are the things that I really need to do because that means that I've stirred up some type of fear inside of me. And when I get that fear, we need to react on our fear as fast as possible, right? As fast as possible. And I'll talk about that in another video, but take action before the idea is dead, because when the idea is dead, and that might even apply to certain songs that you want to write, or sometimes you've been in the bed and you had an idea and you was like, I'm gonna write it down in the morning, and you wake up and you forget. A lot of people say, man, I'm just a procrastinator. Stop saying that to yourself. I hated even saying that phrase. Stop saying that to yourself, because that's not true. What is a procrastinator? Exactly, what is a procrastinator? Somebody that waits. What is the definition of a procrastinator? It doesn't exist. Now, they may have a definition for it, and people may say that that's what they are, but that's a choice. That's a mindset. So make sure that whatever that idea is, whatever that thing is, whatever that, only you know, whatever it is, that you take action before the idea is dead. Because always remember this. You're not just in a battle against everybody else. We seem to always talk about the battle that we're in with everybody else. They don't want me to win. They don't believe in me. They don't want to invest. They don't want to do this. But we're really in a battle with ourselves. Because when you're in a room by yourself, it's only you talking you out of things. It's only you talking you into things. It's only you. That's why wealthy people, people that are rich, they work on their minds all the time, every day. It's a habit. It's something that they do. They work on their minds every day. And that's why, because when they do that, they're able to, because we're all human, we all naturally do certain things, and that comes from our behavior growing up and the people that we're around, and sometimes the people that we're around now. But when we have certain thinking patterns and we don't work on it, then we constantly do the same thing, and then we justify it, we make excuses, and now, we done missed opportunities, and then, it's just a bunch of excuses. But when you work on yourself and you actually really go deep in on yourself and figure out and discover who you really are, then you start to really realize that it's only you that has to believe in yourself. It's only you that has to motivate yourself. It's only you that has to take action. It's only you. You're the only one that has to believe. Nobody else. Just you. So take action before the idea is dead, because when the idea is dead, sometimes it'll never come back. How many times have you seen an idea or had an idea and you didn't take action on it and you saw somebody else doing it? That happens to me all the time. Well, it used to. It don't happen no more because I take action fast. When I think about it, I make it happen fast. So, and I'm scratching my head again because I need a damn haircut. And, I know you might be thinking, Kev, you wear these same clothes in your videos. No, see, I grind. I hustle. When I create videos, I create about 20 videos in one day. I upload them and then I go and create another 20. Then I go and create another 20 or 30 or whatever. Because I'm determined. And that's how determined you should be in your career. So make sure that you take action before the idea is dead. This is Kevin Barnes signing off. Make sure you click the link in the description to download your free beat. Peace.